Hey y'all YouTube, this is T-Toe Girl. Just to kind of give you a real quick update of my week and how it's been going. It's been a little rough. It's been a little rough with that liquid stuff. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just maintaining eating my liquid soups and doing my shakes. Kind of getting sick of the shakes real bad, but it's going okay. But I did have my last appointment, my admissions and all of that stuff with the hospital and the nutritionist and the physician's assistants with the Baylor Weight Loss Center. And that was on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And that went really well. I did all of my EKG. I did the EKG. I did my blood work, and I did my chest X-ray. And I also had to do a sonogram. You know, I told you about my legs so that they could just check to make sure that there were like no pre-blood clots or anything like that. And I guess the funny thing about my visit when I was meeting with the nutritionist, and she was giving us our last, little instructions and everything like that. Well, we had to evacuate the building because that's when the tornadoes started hitting everywhere, just everywhere. We didn't know where they were coming from. They were on the south side, they were on the east side, they were on the west side, they were on the north side, they were everywhere. There were tornadoes, so we had to run to the stairwell. And then they came back and they told us, they said, okay, everything's clear. You can go back to the office. So we went back to the office and we started to proceed again, talking about what all to go buy and make sure you have at home and prescriptions and all that kind of stuff. And then another siren went off. And then that's when because I think when it was all said and done, they said 14 tornadoes hit Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex that day. 14. And oh my God, my kids were at school. One was at work. Two were at work, and one was at school. And everywhere they were, that's where the tornadoes were hitting. And I thank God. I thank God that they were all safe. All of them were safe. As a matter of fact, my son, while I'm sitting and taking cover, he's texting me two funnels next to each other. And he's outside on the balcony at work. You need to be on the inside taking cover just like I am. And he's out there taking pictures, being a storm chaser. But anyway, I'm glad I can smile and laugh about it because, oh my goodness, I could have killed him when he sent me that text and that video showing me the tornado tossing diesel trucks and cars all around, and he's sending me videos, and I'm just like, boy, if you don't get on the inside and take cover, you don't know. And they just started shifting. That's what happened, and it was all in our neighborhoods and in our schools and everything. And that's what started happening. It was just shifting and just dipping down, shifting. And one person's house was fine, and the next house was just gone. And so it's just devastating. And the people around us were, as a community, our neighbor next door in our school district in Lancaster ISD, it's really been devastating. So I'm going to try to do something to where if you want to send donations or clothes, because they need a lot of like toiletries and things like that, clothing and all of that, because a lot of those people lost everything. I mean, everything. Some places there is not even a foundation. That's just how bad that it was. But I'm thankful that everybody was safe and there were no fatalities. We had no fatalities, so we thank God. But I'm set for everything. I've turned in all of my prescriptions. I'm going today to kind of pick up all of my protein and all of my little soups and stuff like that I need to have around the house. My surgery will be Monday morning at 8 o'clock. And one of my partners in the class with us, we've been kind of going to some of the last few classes together. She actually is going to have her surgery at 7, and I'm going to be at 8, and we're going to actually be roommates. We've already requested that, so that's a good thing. So I will probably come back Sunday, the day before my surgery, and just kind of do a last pre-op video. And then I'll definitely come back after my surgery and give 2 thumbs up to let you know that everything went well, and the surgery turned out well. Again, I'm excited. I'm excited about the weight loss that I've had thus far. I don't know how much it is, but my clothes are telling me that I've had a weight loss, and people are kind of talking about, "What are you doing? Your face looks skinny. Oh, your neck looks skinny. Oh, what are you doing?" So, and my husband was even telling me today, "Oh, you look skinny. You get." Now I'm like, "No, I ain't looking skinny that fast." But anyway, I accept all of those compliments. I receive all of that because I know that's what I will be. Um, the other thing is that they had to take me off of my NSAIDs for my hip, and oh my God, I have been having a hard time with that. But I'm coping. But I'm excited, and I just wanted to come on and say that, and I wanted to tell everybody to have a happy, blessed Easter. And please remember the people here in Texas, Arlington, Lancaster, Kennedale, Irving. They really did suffer some great losses. And if you have the heart, you can go on Red Cross, I think, and text, or you can send donations. But they're in the need of a lot of items. So either just send me a comment, let me know if you're interested, or and then I can try to put something together to see if we can get donations over to the people. But have a blessed weekend, and remember to celebrate the resurrection. Peace.